Aquarius, how are you? Welcome to the channel and to your reading, Aquarius. We're going to connect with energies for these days. I remind you that these are general readings, so I'm going to ask you to take what resonates. What is applying to your situation? What does not? You let it go. Also, check your moon sign and your rising sign, which always reveals something more. It complements this reading. Let us see what the angels tell us, Aquarius. You know that for personal readings, you always have the webpage address here in the video on screen, but you also have a pinned comment on your sign which takes you directly to the page. Let us see what the angels tell us. Well, Aquarius, watch out for this. 10 of Wands, overload, stress, worries, complications that come hand in hand with your own responsibilities and those of others. It is time to ask for help, to start delegating, to put things in order. Too much work can end up causing real physical complications. Carrying so many burdens may also be a clear warning that the time has finally come to let go of problems and responsibilities that are no longer ours anymore to take on, solve, or keep carrying on our shoulders, don't you think? I believe things could start to fall into place once you begin to release that burden and find balance regarding everything that might currently be pulling you away from a purpose, a goal, or even your success. It is time to let go of what is hindering your path forward. You are about to get on a chariot to reach that goal, to reach your maximum expression, but you must first know that holding on to what you have been holding on to only serves to delay that departure, right? To delay that chariot. So, well, we need to free ourselves from all that to relieve the stress, seek a clearer vision, put things in order, keep only what corresponds to me, and move forward in the face of what I see today as an obstacle. But I do not feel it is an obstacle as such. What I truly feel is that once you allow yourself to finally feel light and unburdened, just as the 10 of Wands suggests, you can finally climb aboard that chariot of empowerment, determination, and profound self-confidence. From there, you will be able to envision your ultimate goal in an entirely different light because your mind will be completely cleared of clutter and your vision will be sharply focused on the horizon that lies ahead, allowing you to move forward with absolute clarity and newfound purpose. Then you start seeing the goal much closer, and the chariot helps you and urges you on so you can climb aboard and move toward what could be real success, leaving that obstacle behind, moving beyond this obstacle that has been right in front of you all along, at last. You will know how to do it because ultimately there is absolutely no blockage on the way. You are free of that burden, so you have favorable conditions to reach that success, to recover your will and your strength and your determination. And success is practically guaranteed. What kind of success can it be? It can be personal success, it can be economic success, it can be success in the profession, it can be success at work, it can be success in life. You can have your 9 of Pentacles, a moment of enjoyment, a moment of luxury. This has cost you a lot, right? This moment that we are going through and living, which generates stress for us, has cost us a lot to manage to get rid of that burden, to advance toward what is my goal and reach it. So the moment to enjoy the reward is the one you deserve. The 9 of Pentacles is the fulfillment that makes it possible for Aquarius to enjoy a full life, a life of pleasure, a life of economic enjoyment, a life of inner tranquility, of their inner garden in peace and harmony. Therefore, everything that surrounds Aquarius is seen in the same way. It is the moment for you, the moment to treat yourself, to enjoy what you like. It is not all work. You have to give yourself that space to enjoy what you have earned. Because if you have reached the 9 of Pentacles, it is because you have the privilege, the beautiful privilege of enjoying yourself, of simply pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, and spending real, peaceful time alone with yourself, without guilt, letting yourself rest and savor everything you have built. You can feel financial freedom arriving. You can feel financial freedom and expansion and the satisfaction of giving yourself luxuries after moments of delay, sacrifice, and the independence that economic freedom gives you. When you have financial freedom, that independence truly provides a great sense of well-being. Simply appreciating everything you already possess, alongside whatever else you might achieve, from a place of gratitude also makes it possible for your life to look better and feel much more abundant. Embracing this mindset allows you to fully experience the prosperity and peace of mind that comes with your hard-earned success. Let's see what else the cards are telling us, Aquarius. The 8 of Wands. You may be taking a trip, and that enjoyment could come in a new home or in a new situation at work because you are obviously reaching this goal. For you, this can feel like glory itself, stepping into a place that brings you a higher income and gives you a certain sense of personal well-being. It can make it possible for you to enjoy everything, your work, your surroundings, your daily life, and to feel better financially, without a doubt. This is a moment where things begin to move quickly in your favor, opening the door to greater comfort, more satisfaction, and the chance to truly appreciate what you are building for yourself. 8 of Wands are surprises that rush one after the other, bringing you very favorable and advantageous opportunities, each one more timely than the last, which you should take immediately, instantly, I would say, because they take you out of the blockage, they take you out of the bad streak, they take you out of the lack of communication, they take you out of inactivity, of non-creativity, of unavailability, because all of them are proposals that come hand in hand with things that you like, that motivate you. You may also be about to meet someone who will be very good for you, because that person may bring you a job offer, or that person may come with some important information for you, something truly relevant that could open a new door and benefit you in a meaningful way. Just as it may be that that person clicks with you, remains connected with you, and things go through a certain process where you start to get to know each other, the relationship starts to increase, and you go, well, getting to know each other better over time and end up being a couple. Or you end up going out, you end up being friends, or whatever happens. But it brings a relevant and important person into your lives. If you're in a relationship, you have a bond. The Eight of Wands also speaks to us of what is expansion in the bond, the passion that ignites. There are 8 wands shot into the sky, which are said to be Cupid's arrows. So just imagine, take a moment to imagine what that is actually like. It is explosions, constant explosions, and yet more explosions happening all around you. You have a high priestess appearing, bringing all those deep emotions, the intensity of those feelings. But it also speaks to me about the true nature of patience, doesn't it? That kind of quiet, steady patience that eventually has its own wonderful, long-awaited reward after such a very long journey. Aquarius has known how to be patient regarding something, and the process is ending. The process, having waited for this, obviously has a reward. Pay attention to your intuition, listen to your emotions, your sensations. Be open and receptive to what your body tells you, to what it makes you feel, because you are connected with a greater knowledge. Wisdom is speaking through you, so pay attention. The High Priestess speaks to us of observation. She speaks to us of truths that can be revealed, secrets that come to light. What a novelty, Aquarius will say, because I already knew it. You intuited it. Pay attention to your intuition, because you are not mistaken. Well, the World card. How impressive, Aquarius. Aquarius, congratulations. The world speaks to us of a major conclusion, meaning a definitive solution to a significant problem. You are finally reaching a point of total resolution and true fulfillment. It could be your place in the world, the trip you wanted to take, or a move. I see many of you in a new place. Or perhaps the same place, but experienced in an entirely new and different way. It can be in a workplace, but it can be where you are going to live. It can be that the world is that success that you wanted to reach, which today you culminate. That is, you reach that success, that culmination ends, that integrates into your life, into your world, into that Nine of Pentacles. And because of that, what are you going to do? Celebrate from the harmony that makes you live in that place, that state of being in that garden of the Nine of Pentacles. It is that the Nine of Pentacles could have already warned us that you are solving a problem. The world appears to tell us that you are reaching your highest fulfillment. Whatever you have been working toward for quite some time is finally becoming a reality, and you are watching it happen right before you. Watching it all unfold now in the very way you always wanted for yourself, just as you had always dreamed it would. Know that all those elements that must be arranged for your life to function exactly as you desire will eventually come together. You understand that your ultimate success is quite literally a powerful and undeniable achievement that will manifest in the exact way you have always envisioned it. It is not something that gives you success for this moment and ends within a week. This is the beginning of a new great stage of life, a stage full of possibilities. You have a world, the greatest of achievements. You know that something concrete is going to happen. Something concrete is going to happen in your life that consolidates you at work, consolidates you with a person, consolidates you with the family, consolidates you with your career. It even gives you the opportunity to break free from your problems, manifest a new chapter in your life, and begin that journey toward financial independence, which will undoubtedly be the best one yet. You are finally stepping into the most rewarding phase you have ever experienced. Imagine a great gift appearing right here before you. The beautiful result of everything you have wanted for yourself, given to you in a unique way and placed directly in line with the very path your life is already moving toward now, steadily. Something will complement you 100%. Your life is the center of your existence. You are witnessing the fulfillment of everything you have wanted as it all finally comes to pass. You feel very comfortable in a place or with a certain person. You are building something worth talking about, right? Just look at how Aquarius handled this situation. You are truly creating something special here. You're in the flow, it tells me, with a complete change in the way you move through the world too, obviously, right? You're in deep harmony with everything around you, feeling almost too comfortable. And you also need to realize that this is the time for total enjoyment, for fully embracing all the pleasure and fulfillment of this moment in your life. There is an activity in your life that fills your life with meaning. There is a person who can fill your life with meaning. It can even be the arrival of a son or a daughter. And it tells me that it is the greatest wish of Aquarius. It is the greatest wish with the person in the way or in the place that Aquarius always wanted to have, do, or be. It is imposing. Let us see what the guides say. Well, sometimes things are not always what they seem. Your intuition, I already told you, listen to your intuition, and then listen to it again, and then listen to it again, because your inner voice is always right. Observe better the people who surround you and do not trust so much in the people you have by your side today who claim to be friends, because sometimes it is not like that. And more if you are in a period of grace, glory, and abundance. Let us trust, decree, and be grateful, because all of this is coming for you.